Makeup Free Monday, the show where I give barefaced facts about skin, makeup, wellness, and whatever else crosses my mind. Thanks so much for tuning in today. It is a beautiful Monday in January, and I'm feeling so good because I just got back from the most amazing weekend. I'm going to tell you all about it. And we're also going to talk about the importance of connection and community today. So, without further ado, let's get going with those credits so we can get started.
Wake up, hydrate, don't worry about the makeup. Dr. Melissa's on your side. She's a cool doctor, gonna slay your body shaming ways. You're gonna take care of yourself today. Everybody, love your body. She's my self-care doc. Everybody, love your body. She's my self-care doc.
Hi again. I just am over the moon about this last weekend. I spent it with my community, my esthetician community, and I had the most fantastic time. I was in Saratoga for a solo esthetician love event. And because my rock stars aren't your rock stars, I'll tell you a little bit about solo esthetician love. So Jessica Rom, she is an amazing, amazing woman. And I just love her to pieces. And she taught us so many wonderful things and just really opened up community for us. So as a solo provider, we can end up sort of like an island. And there's not a lot of people to talk about what we do that will really understand unless they're in that situation. And so that community has been so important to my life, and it was just so amazing to see folks in person. It was wonderful to see my SD friend Sarah again. She's amazing. She's with Kin Aesthetics. You'll hear me talk about her on my Instagram a lot. And then also Jeff from Skin Factory LA was there, Noelle and Teresita, and so many other amazing, wonderful practitioners that I met this weekend. Christina and Dexy and Jasmine, and just the list goes on and on of all of these incredible people that I got to spend time with. And so when I was thinking about my topic for today, I wanted to talk about how important it is to connect with folks and to have community. There's an old Chinese proverb that says, a single tree makes no forest and one string makes no noise. And I think that that's really, really special. You know, we are better as a collective. We are social creatures. So community can be anything. It's simply a network of folks that are supportive to you, that offer you a sense of belonging, a sense of understanding. It's a place where you might be able to ask for some help if you need to. And then you can find these communities in all different aspects of your life, and you probably have more than one already. And it's super important for our lives, for our well-being, and for our self-care to have community and to lean on each other. We can be really isolating, we can sort of be in our little hobbit holes, if you will, and kind of feel antisocial. And that's totally okay. I totally get being an introvert and needing to recharge. But knowing that you have people who have your back, chosen family, which may or may not be your blood family, community, that's what we're talking about here. And so it's been found that having a community or having communities can help you manage your stress more effectively, which of course helps you feel a lot better. So, let's go over a few of those ways. So, the first way that it helps to manage stress is that it gives you an opportunity to share your burdens with others. When you face challenges by yourself, it can feel really, really heavy, like a backpack full of rocks. You feel like you have the weight of the world on your shoulder. You feel like you're not able to get around. But if you have folks in your circle that can maybe understand what you're going through, maybe they went through something similar, maybe they're in a similar industry and they sort of get it, it can really lighten your load. It can make you feel so much better and reduce your stress levels and just be a wonderful thing. And along those same lines is understanding. So if you're one of those people who talks to yourself negatively, like you say mean things to yourself, you say things that you would never ever say to someone you would consider a friend, community can be really important because they're not going to treat you that way. They're going to allow you to be your authentic self and to really be surrounded by folks who love you as you are. And that is so, so, so important. Sometimes certain communities don't allow us to be our full self. So it's super duper important to find those spaces where you can. So another way that having community can help you manage your stress is, I don't know about you, but I love to laugh. And when I get together with my community, when I get together with my dot community, which you may hear me talk about Polka Dots, which is a wonderful organization that I'm a part of, we laugh, and we are truly a sisterhood. And this weekend at Solo Esthetician Love was once again, that was a spot where we cracked up. We had so much fun. And, simply cracking some jokes with some friends can make you feel really good. Enjoying a movie night can be another way to do it. Maybe even going on a walk with someone and talking about feel good things. It'll help you to release more endorphins into your system, which in turn helps you to manage your stress more effectively. Another way that it can help you is by recharging your purpose. And this is what I really felt this weekend. I've been feeling a little stagnant. I've been feeling a little stuck, professionally speaking. And we all get run down sometimes. It happens. I'm always honest with you all on here that I am human 100%. And sometimes we just feel like our batteries are just like, right? Do you ever feel that? I bet you do. But when you engage in a community activity, by going to an event or maybe volunteering with an organization that you have a mutual passion for, you can really recharge those batteries, recharge that feeling of purpose, recharge that feeling of meaning. And that benefits not only yourself, but it benefits others. And I think that's pretty amazing. And last but not least, managing your stress through community, practical support or support. Maybe you need to find a resource. Maybe you need some advice. Maybe you need to find something. Maybe you want a recipe. When you share those inquiries among your community, you have the opportunity to have someone offering you that guidance or that helping hand, and it can help free up mental space when you get that help. So that's all well and good, Dr. Melissa, but how do I find a community? I don't have a community. Well, you can reconnect with old members of your community. If you've lost touch with people, don't be afraid to reach out and say hello. Can join a club or a group based on your interests. Join a class, join a dance class, join a craft class. I have a ton of wonderful community members that I've met that I consider dear, dear friends from my dance class. You can volunteer, like I said before, participate in events or activities, maybe go to mixers or those sorts of things. And this might be a little old school, but have you tried saying hi to your neighbors? Remember when we used to actually talk to our neighbors? It might be something worth looking into if you're looking for more community, because you can't get any closer community than the people in your neighborhood. And then if you're a business person like me, you can join a networking group that's either related to your specific field of work, like Solo Esthetician Love, which I mentioned earlier, which is where I was this weekend. Or I'm also part of a Korean skincare group. I'm part of a skincare collective called Pomp Beauty, which you've probably heard me talk about also. And or you can join a networking group that's in your community, like Chamber of Commerce. I'm very active in 2 different Chamber of Commerces, and those are both amazing ways to find that community. So remember that having a community isn't just about like receiving all of this good stuff. It's also really good to give. So be open to it. Be open and available and supportive, and you'll be amazed at what happens. So our world can feel so fragmented and individualistic, everybody out for themselves. But just like our bodies, where everything is interconnected, our communities are interconnected. And it's so important to bring compassion, to build those bonds, and have a support system. And just let it nourish your body, mind, and spirit. Well, I hope you learned something today. I know I talked kind of fast. I was a little excited, but it's so great to be here and talk to y'all. And I hope that you have the most amazing week. And I'm going to see you again in 2 weeks. And that is going to be February already. So it's going to be February 5th. And we're going to talk all about how to get ready for Lunar New Year or Chinese New Year. So stay tuned for that. I hope you'll tune in. Until next time, don't forget to take amazing care of yourself. Don't forget to hydrate. And remember, you look fabulous. Love you lots. Have a wonderful day.